is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and welcome back to another Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today we're going up against Kyle, aka Sleepy Night, one of the two. Forgive me, Kyle. I'm going to link his YouTube channel in the description. Be sure to go check him out. He's a good friend of mine. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. I definitely think you guys will enjoy his content if you enjoy mine. We're back today bringing our Mono Water Volcanion team, and this battle is back-to-back with yesterday's battle, the last battle. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but it is back-to-back with our last battle with this team. If you didn't check that battle out and you want to see the saltiest person ever, go watch that battle because, my lord, it is a salty one. But I'm bringing a Mono Water team. I know Kyle's bringing a Mono Psychic team. I also know that it's going to be Trick Room because every time we have battled, he brings a Trick Room team. So Bronzong is what I feel like he will lead off with. I will lead with the diggity darn Volcanion. I'm going to lead right off Volcanion. Actually, no. It's not Showdown. I can't take it back. Okay. I was going to say I could have led off with Frank Toad and gotten a knockoff. I'm going to anticipate this to be the Bronzong lead, but I will lead with Volcanion. Because look at how much room I have. Look at my little 1080p webcam over here. Look at this 19. It's not a square anymore. You guys can see my full left hand. Oh, there it goes. There it disappears. Okay, you can see the whole stretch. It's awesome. It is awesome. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am having a phenomenal day. I'm actually, you guys are seeing this way after the fact, but I am actually about to go head to my mother's house for her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. She watches my videos from time to time. Tells me she watches about like a few minutes, and then she's like, you talk too much Pokemon. I don't understand that. And I'm like, well, what can you do? What can you do? It's a Pokemon channel, Ma. It's a Pokemon channel, Ma. So he actually leads off with the Reuniclus. So I could have led off with Frank and gotten off a huge knockoff. There is a... I'm just going for Steam Eruption because he's going to go for a Trick Room with this thing. I'm just going to go for huge damage right off the bat. That is a 2-hit KO easy. He goes for the Trick Room. Boom. Called it. So, he can either stay in and outspeed and recover, but nothing on his team wants to take a Steam Eruption. So I'm going to click Steam Eruption, because that's going to be a 2-hit KO on this little bastard. I hate Reuniclus. I love Reuniclus, but I hate Reuniclus at the same time. Withdraws. So I'm assuming Regenerator. Maybe not Magic Guard. Get it? Gallade? Can I get the burn on Gallade? Give me the burn on Gallade. Give me the burn on Gallade. Unless Kyle's the type of man to run special Gallade. Boom! Lumberry Gallade? No. Okay, cool. This thing's nerfed. Awesome. So, I kind of want to go for another Steam Eruption, because why not? Because 85... He's going to knock off the AV. We are going to take no damage from that thing, but we are going to be able to get another huge Steam Eruption off. Depending on the roll, maybe. I was about to say, depending on the roll, this could put him in range of burn damage. I think Trick Room has one more turn left, so I'm going to go for a Flame Charge regardless, just to kill or get the speed boost. So that way when the Trick Room is done, I am able to outspeed, hopefully, some other things that are coming in. He gets the crit with the Psycho Cut, unfortunately, but Flame Charge is going to put us in +1, outspeeding, I believe, almost everything on his team. Outside of Mega Metacham, when Trick Room wears off, we are faster now. So we just have to live a turn of Trick Room. We just have to live one more turn of Trick Room. Because he had the setup. Isn't that 3 turns? I don't remember if it said the Twisted Dimensions can return back to normal. Now this little bugger can go for a Bolt Strike, which I don't like. And I don't remember if this is back to normal. I'm going into Frank Toad here, predicting a Bolt Strike. Because why would you bring that in on me? Let's go, Frank. So, something is taking a max attack knockoff. And I wonder if he actually withdraws, does not want to take the Scald. Knockoff is going to do huge damage off Bronzong. Perfect. Hold this knockoff, Bronzong. Hold this knockoff. That is doing some really good damage. Knocked off normal gem boosted explosion is what that is doing. I want to go for a Scald here and get the burn for the residuals. I do want to get Stealth Rocks up against the Victini. We are able to do some huge damage off. He goes to the Trick Room. fine. That is fine. I was actually thinking, I know Kyle always loves bringing Trick Room against me because I'm always so bad against playing it. But I was thinking about just making everything 0 speed EVs. Just saying, forget it. I don't know if I can come back in with Volcanion now with that. So I may have to use Volcanion as a sack. I may have to use Volcanion as the sack. But I can just stay in. I feel like Knockoff's still doing more damage than Scald. Scald's neutral. He goes for the explosion. That is fine. It is fine. The Scald would have been better, but it's not a normal gem boosted explosion. Frank is living. Bronzong's down. So that's 2. That's 2 down. 2 down, 4 to go. What comes in on Frank? We get the free lefties recovery, though. That's good. I wish Seismitoad got more reliable recovery outside of Water Absorb, lefties, and Drain Punch. Kind of wish it got recover. Like, all of its balls just glow. Yo, Steve, if you're watching this, Mega Seismitoad. Make it happen. Click a knockoff here. Psyshock. I'm max HP. Can I live? I cannot. I can, however, bring in Mega Blastoise. Start throwing around some Dark Pulses. It's a neutral hit on Mega Medicham and is super effective on everything else. I can actually also Mega Evolve and Rapid Spin, which is what I'm going to do. I don't know if he anticipates the Dark Pulse or not. Dark Pulse is a really... I actually maybe should have went for the Dark Pulse, but I want a Rapid Spin just on the off chance I can get Volcanion back in, because I feel like because it's a Trick Room team, he's staying in, so we're getting a Rapid Spin off. We can live a Psyshock, and I feel like the dimensions will turn back to normal. He is Magic Guard, not Regen. We can live a Psyshock because we're max HP, max defense. We're living that. Rapid Spin these rocks away. So now I feel like if the Twisted Dimensions are turned back to normal, which they should, yes, they should. So we're going to go ahead and click Dark Pulse right here. We do have the coverage necessary for it. That should take out this guy. I feel like that should take out that. Okay, cool. So we got the Reuniclus out of here. Thankfully. What comes in now on a max HP, max defense is the Wall Breaker that is Medicham. 1000% of the time. 1000% of the time. I'm just going to start clicking Scald so I can get the burn on this thing. He's going to Mega Evolve, go for a huge power fake out. Even though we're like the bulkiest, this is the bulkiest thing on the team right now. He is unfortunately going to be able to do some huge damage. Huge damage. 107 down to 75. If I had Protect for the high jump kick that's incoming, I would love it. But unfortunately I don't. I'm going to go for Scald here. I'm going to hope we live a hit. Oh, we actually outspeed because Trick Room. Give me the burn, give me the burn, give me the burn. Give me the burn, give me the burn, give me the burn. Let's go, Mega Blastoise. Let's go, Jason Momoa. I will totally watch your movie. He actually carries the Thunder Punch. We should live because of the burn. We are going to be able to live because of the burn. And that burn damage did put him in range of the Skull that is incoming, which is awesome. Awesome stuff. Goes for the Bullet Punch. It's burn and it's a resisted hit. We are living that, and we are going to be able to live another Bullet Punch, actually, and take this thing out all in one fell swoop. So, Mega Medicham goes down. We have Victini that comes in on rocks, and we have base Metagross, which I would assume would either be Assault Vest Metagross. I would assume this is Assault Vest Metagross. And we're not living a Bullet Punch from this thing if he does carry it. I assume he would. I'm going to click Scald just in case he doesn't go for it. Goes for the Bullet Punch to knock me out, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen. So, now what happens, excuse me, now what happens is I have a Dragon Dancing Gyarados that I can bring in. I have a huge power Azumarill. Choice Band, a huge power Azumarill. I don't think he has Thunder Punch on this thing. I'm going to go for Dragon Dance. He's going to set up a Trick Room. I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance just for the attack boost because even after the Trick Room, he's still going to outspeed me. So there's no reason to not go for a Dragon Dance. But I think with this, we should be able to hopefully get, unless he has Thunder Punch. If he's carrying Thunder Punch on Mega Metagross, great team prep. He planned for a, actually goes for the Meteor Mash. That is a resisted hit, but he can get the attack boost. I feel like, however, though, you are not living a +1 Earthquake. I would like to assume you're not living a +1 Earthquake unless you're Shuckerberry Metagross, which you are not. Are you living a +1 Earthquake from a Gyarados? You are, actually. Goes to Meteor Mash again, trying to get that attack raise. He is not. We're going to be able to live that, fortunately enough for us. +1 unless he is Scarf Victini, which I don't foresee happening. Bullet Punch is coming through just to get the damage off. Super Crit would kill me, but he's not going to be able to get that. We are going to be able to get the EQ off. He got the Super Crit, too. Is not going to be able to kill me. So, we're going to be able to go for EQ here. We're +1, +2. Unless he's bringing Scarf Victini as a counter, I think we have this. I don't want to get my hopes up with Gyarados because, spoilers if you didn't catch the last one, did not go over well. But Victini comes in on rocks, takes 45%. I go on ahead and click Waterfall. Scarf Victini, he is not Scarf Victini. That is going to be a good game. Hold on, I'm not even going to say anything. Not even going to say anything, because Kyle can bring some shit. That is going to be a good game. I actually think it's the first time I've ever beaten Kyle, so I'm actually super stoked about that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Mono Water series. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see for the next set of Wi-Fi battles. All that being said, my name's Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.